Hi everybody, today we're going to be checking out the Groz UG100 drill press vise. This is a 4-inch vise, also branded by a company called BOA and I believe made in India. I'm going to take a moment to get all the oil off of this. So here we have all of the shipping oil removed. It was easy to wipe off. It wasn't like a thick waxy oil, and mostly limited to the bare steel components. This feels very solid. Noticing that there's very little jiggle or play in the handle. And the lead screw has some jiggle, but not much. Very little lift up on the movable jaw. So if I grab one side of the jaw, I can maybe make a 15 thousandths gap under one side. Let's open it all the way up. Let's take some measurements. Overall length, 10 7/8 of an inch. The handle just under 4 inches. Overall width just under 6 inches. And the length of the casting just under 6 3/4. For these slots, getting 567 on width. And about 1 15/16 long from end to end. 600 thousandths on the slot width here too. For the working area, the jaw is just under 4 inches. Same for the movable jaw. And for maximum opening, 3 inches and 8/90. That's across the bottom. And then if we go across the top, it's going to be a little bit wider. Looks like we can get over 4 inches, about 4 3/16. For the height of the jaw, inch and 3/16 overall height. And for the height of the ledge, 3/17. One of the nice things about this vise is that there's a pretty big gap between the ways. So you can clear 2 inches, give plenty of room for a bit to travel through. The diameter of the handle, 944, 947. Another thing that might be worth checking out is that the screws arrive tight. This is a 2.5 millimeter wrench. So the screw that holds the movable jaw onto the lead screw is tight. That's a set screw. And then for these in the back, for the fixed jaw, that's a 5 millimeter. Both are tight. I like the feature that they've added to the jaws to hold round objects. I will say that there's not a big difference between those three sizes, but it's better than not having it. The horizontal V-groove is pretty nice for holding round things horizontally. But definitely the ledge is a nice feature. Overall, seems to be really nice. I can't find anything about this that I don't like for the price. Maybe one thing would be that the handle is not a large diameter, so you can't get a ton of leverage on it. But it does have a hole in the handle, so you could put a little bit of a cheater bar in there. It's about 280. So you could have a small steel rod that you could use in there to create some leverage to tighten the vise a little bit more if you need to.